Hey, YouTube. Well, that which I feared most has come upon me, or I should say us. Since the beginning, I was just hoping that they can get Donald Trump in and out of office before he caused catastrophe. And now he's going to sit up here, the very people that Barack Obama fought so hard to get a treaty with, or that deal, the Iran deal. First thing Trump does, goes in there and cancels it, reneges on the deal, right? Why? Because Barack Obama came up with it. Oh, it's the dumbest idea in the world. We're giving him all these billions of dollars, trucks and trucks of money, because he's obsessed with money. It's their money, fool. Anyway, America had been holding back money from those people, sanctions on those people. They made a deal so they wouldn't build a nuclear weapon. I think at this phase it was just nuclear energy. They didn't want them in nuclear, period, right? Because they posed a major threat. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm some kind of commentator or anything. I'm just kind of giving you my what I feel in my heart from the beginning. See, I can't even listen to Trump talk. Now, you would think that if something like this has happened, where this man is the one ordered the assassination of a political figure, a military figure in Iran, you would think you would want to hear what the president has to say about it, right? I can't listen to that man for 2 minutes. I was going to say 5 minutes. I can listen to it for 2 minutes because everything he says is a lie. You can't believe anything Donald Trump says. And he's making decisions that's going to cause perhaps hundreds of people's lives. This is who you people have chosen to put in office, where he's making decisions like this based on his ego. So I guess we won't be worried about no damn impeachment now or election now. We got to worry about the war. I think he's capable of doing things just to manipulate his political situation. I absolutely believe that because he's a narcissist. He's a narcissist. So it seems strange to me that this person would want to go and do a strike like that in a country like Iran without even consulting Congress. I mean, that's their job. They're supposed to make sure that huge moves on other countries make sense. He's just making a decision, tell them to do it. I'm sure he doesn't want to hear a lot of conversation about it. He doesn't trust any CIA, FBI. He doesn't trust any security agencies. He didn't trust anybody, so he just makes decisions, and it's so much. I mean, I wish I would. What was that song? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had some money in my pockets or a caller. I wish I had the capacity to understand all of this political stuff in this atmosphere, because it's fascinating, and it continually changes. All I know for sure, though, is this dude has done what I was afraid he was going to do. He's causing international chaos based on his own decisions. Like we don't have a whole government to make these decisions together. It's just Donald Trump with no military background at all. Nothing. And he's going to decide to go and do assassinations in Iran. The fuck's wrong? People, we're in trouble. This is what from the beginning I said, as long as they can get him out of office before he causes major international catastrophe. If only that can happen. Here we are in the last minute. The last minute, right before the election, he then started this damn thing. Is it part of his strategy? Is it just political for him? A person who has no military background is going to send all these young kids. You guys got to realize how young these people are that's going into these wars for him, or going in these other countries when they've already pledged retaliation. So he's sending 3,500 more of them over there. How many families now are going to be wrecked based on the decision by Donald Trump, the reality TV star, the man who played a billionaire? Where's tax returns? I think you people need to understand what a liar this person is. I guess they didn't really care about all the little race things he did and race baiting, all the little stuff he did here, domestic things he's done here. But now you're talking about decisions that could cost people their lives. And I don't think this should be left in the hands of Donald Trump. He doesn't even know how to use the agencies that are available to him. The whole world is available to him as far as information, intelligence. He doesn't use any of it. An egomaniac, a lunatic. And it's telling for me that as soon as he comes on, I have to turn the television off because you can't believe a goddamn thing he says. Nothing. A person with no character at all. It's horrible. It's horrible. The thought that they will put this person back in office again. I mean, it defies common sense. Why would you have a lunatic like this who drives at the seat of his pants, who doesn't seem to need anybody's help, and who not even filled the White House with the jobs that he started 3.5 years ago? He still ain't filled them. Every other day we're getting this story about somebody else leaving the White House. It never got full, and now it continuously stays empty. All the positions that are supposed to be filled. He's a lunatic. You guys can, let's all pray that this man does not cost American lives, which he apparently already has caused that now. So now in the next few days, we're going to see what effect, how many families are going to be changed because of the decisions of Donald Trump. Pull out the deal. You reneged on the deal. That's where the shit started. You had a deal. This country did.